Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk to you about the term work family and why I don't like to use it. And some of my staff might be watching this video and they like to use the work family. They like to write, hey, had a great day with my work family today. Thanks, my work family, for your birthday wishes. But I want to share with you why I don't like to use this term. And again, that's my own opinion. You might agree with it, you might not agree with it. But I'll explain to you my point of view of it. But first, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I've been running and owning my own dental practice, Lakeside Dental Spa in Harvey Bay in Queensland. I took from 1 chair to 10 chairs, from 3 staff members to close to 40 staff members over the course of 14 years. So why I don't like the term work family, and what is the other term that I like to use more? The reason I don't like the term work family is family are different than running a business. So, for example, if one of your close family members is struggling with addiction or something like that, you're not gonna fire them. You're not gonna let them go. You're not gonna, if their performance as a family member is affected by the addiction, you have to rehabilitate them. You have to help them and put them in a rehab program and stick by them until they get better. If one of your family member steal money from you for some reasons, and one of your close family members, unfortunately, you're not gonna kick them out of your family. You will have to find ways to work with them and understand why they had to do that and why they were in that situation and help them. You're not going to call the police on them or report them. Let's be honest. So what I'm saying is, family members, you will give them leeway. You will turn to ignore certain behaviors they have because they are your family. Every family has a jerk in the family, and or someone who has anger problems, and sometimes you have to accept it because they're your family member. You're not gonna just not deal with them all your life. Everyone knows Uncle Joe is a bit of have a weird sense of humor. He's a bit of a jerk. He's a bit of an angry guy, or I don't know, auntie whatever is always negative. She just brings the whole mood down. I might just see her once a month. I don't want to talk to her except once a month, and I will make sure I do something fun after it. So you give them more leeway because they are your family. But running a business is different. And if you start giving a lot of leeways and accept, oh, this employee is always negative, this dentist is always angry, that's how they are, it's gonna create a very bad culture in your team or in your practice. So I like to refer my business or my staff members as team members, sporting team, a winning sport team. That is the analogy I'd like to use in a sort of a family. Because in a winning sport team, all the team members have to work together. So the whole organization can win. The whole team can win. If one team member is not performing in a way that will benefit the whole team and the whole organization, then we need to isolate these team members and do more one-on-one training. They might need more strengthening exercise. They might need more shooting, if they basketball or soccer, for example. They might train more with their defense, with their attack. We have to do one-on-one training with them to get them to the standards to work with the team so the whole team can win. If this team member is not performing well, even on one-on-one, and we're trying to make them work well with the team, sometimes for the best interest for the whole team and the whole organization to win, we have to exit the team member and let them work in a different team. Maybe they will thrive in a different sport team, in a different country, in a different environment, in a different suburb, in a different area, in a different coach with a different mindset and different mentality and different training systems. It's fair to them and it's fair for the whole team. But what I'm getting to is, we're not gonna have a lot of leeway in our team if you're not performing well, because it's not fair for the whole team. If one team member is suffering from addiction or stealing money, we are not in the business of rehabilitating or rehabilitation. They have to go through rehab outside the team. Then when they are up to speed, they might come back to the team. But we're not going to accept them in the team. We're not going to let them take the whole team down. So as a team, we help each other, we strengthen each other, we don't gossip, we don't talk negatively about others, we don't bring negative problems into our team. We separate our life from our team. Our aim is to win together, strengthen each other so we can win as a team, and instead of giving each other leeways and accept negative and bad behaviors. So that's my view on work family versus sport or a winning sport team, and that's how I like to view my team members. Nothing wrong with that. I believe it's actually fair for them to treat them as a sport team, so we're all winning together, rather than a family member who, you have to give them leeway, which will be unfair for the whole business, and then eventually we'll all will fail. So I'm not sure if you agree with me on this point of view or not. If you agree with me on it, please let me know in the comments. If you don't, I would like to hear how you see it as well. If you find this information helpful, make sure you like and share it with your friends and colleagues. If you want to hear more about my videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on, and you'll be notified when more videos are released. Thank you so much for listening to me. It means a lot to me.